Hi everyone, Cheryl Bliss from Consistently Creative Croppers here with you to show you a few tips on making bonus layout number 4 with Serene Waters. I just wanted to show you a real easy way to make a super fast page. This is one of the sheets of paper that comes in the designer pack, and what I did is the layout that they're showing you here in the sketch is supposed to be 2 inches of different kinds of paper. Well, this paper already has different kinds on it, so I just took that and cut it into 2-inch pieces. So I'm going to show you how I did that real quick. This is what's left over of my sheet of paper, so I'm just going to cut a 2-inch, 2 pieces really. There's one at 2 inches. And I'm gonna flip this one this way because I want to get these birds on here and I want to make sure they're in the middle. So I'm just gonna trim this off here. And there is that. Now, if you notice, this piece of paper is going in this direction and the birds are in this direction. So when I tilted it this way, now my birds would be going in the wrong direction and my seaweed was in the wrong direction. So what I did is I just took these pieces of paper and I just trimmed them. You can stack them, and you're just going to cut this right here, right in between the 2 different colors, because we're going to turn those and make our birds be flying in the right direction. And then also these 2 pieces of seaweed on the end. I'm going to cut those real quick. That's those. Okay, so now slide everything over. I'm going to use this sheet for my base paper because I already used this other light one. And I like to work on my 13-inch mat, just keeps everything straight. So what I did is I put this up here and then I turned this one down here in that direction. And then I'm going to put my seaweed back here. And then I put my seaweed over here for this one. And then the birds, kind of like that one for the top, I'll put that one down there. All right, now real quickly, just pop these on. The directions in the sketch tell you to round your corners on your 2 inches on your ones on the top. Show you the sketch. See, they're rounded there, but I don't care for that look, and this is real quick and easy, so I'm just going to do my own thing here and attach these like so. So this is just a real fast way. I didn't have a lot of scraps to use. That layout is great if you have a bunch of scraps that you want to use up, but I didn't have a lot of scraps because I've been using all my sheets up that I've been working with. This down the bottom, and while we're doing that, I'll just talk about my sun that I made earlier. I could have cut this a little bit better, but you won't see it. Attaching that across the bottom. I showed how to make this sun in an earlier video, and that's just cutting this circle and using the zebra border maker cartridge, the zebra stripes, and we just attach that around the back. And then for my layout, I'm just going to cut this in half, and I have already one for my other half that I did earlier, so I'm just going to put that there. And let's see, I have this fun border from the kit. This is my sheet that I use for putting on my repo. So I'm just going to lay this across the bottom here. And see, that's going to hide all of my places that I would have had that cut had I followed the directions. And then I'm just going to slide my sun underneath of here. And I might need my little tool to get the sun under. I shouldn't have put so much tape right there. Just going to slide that sun right under. This is why we like repo, right? You can just pop it up and maneuver it around. And I don't want to put my sun too far under there because I don't necessarily want them to show through the triangles. There we go. That looks pretty good. hand. On the bottom, I used, on this other one, I used the waves and the lily pads, which are great, but I used them up. So I'm going to do some fish across the bottom. These are the stickers from Serene Waters. And I'm just going to put those right across there. Nice and evenly to hide my lines. Super fast page. Then this is a photo mat that I had cut. That was a 4x6. I'm also going to slide that underneath here. So the 4x6 ends up being that size photo, 3 3/4 and 5 3/4. And this is one of our mats, and this is just a photo placement that I put on there. And I might, let's see, for now I didn't have any more photos that I needed to put on, so I just sort of put it into place with repo, so I can take it off and move it around if I need to. And I might want to peek this under here. Put a little repo there. Might want to poke that underneath the fish just a little bit. Slide that right under. This actually shows a little dimension with the fish on the top. And I can't really go too far over this because I don't know what photo is going to go there, so I wouldn't really attach that, so I just have repo there. And then let's see, I have this little guy that I'm going to put over here. This is the other half of this mat that I cut previously, so we'll just slide that there. And that is a super fast page. When I get my photos is when I would like, that's when I will go ahead and see what stickers make sense to go along with what photos I get. I can put some little words on here and whatnot. So anyway, just wanted to show you this little quick layout. And this is on the virtual crop page, and you can submit a layout, so take a picture of your layout and you'll get a chance to win prizes, and you can do that until August 7th. So we have almost a whole nother week. And so this is bonus sketches that they're doing to help promote the buy one, the buy get promotion. So there's 4 different bundles that you can get right now. Let's see if I can. Here's some of the other bonus challenges. There's 4 different sketches that they have because there's 4 different bundles that you can get. And I wish I could find that piece of paper that has the bundles on it. I don't have a pause button. Oh well, you gotta love Facebook Live. Anyway, there's 4 different bundles that you can get, and if you spend $160, you get one of the bundles for free. So for every $160 you spend, you can get a free bundle. So check that out, and thank you for watching.